There is a lot of blood in this movie. Yesterday, I saw the new movie Iron Lung. This was written, directed, and Markiplier starred in this movie. It's based off of a video game. I have yet to play said game, so I can't speak on its accuracy to the lore of the actual game. But knowing Markiplier, and I know that he played the game and everything, so I would assume he did his best to stick as much to the lore as he possibly could for a movie. And with that being said, I will say, even though I haven't played the game, watching this movie felt like watching a game, which I think is unique for video game adaptation movies. Like, there's never been another one where I've been like, oh, this actually feels like a game. They all just feel like movies. So I will say this one was unique in that sense. But overall, I fairly enjoyed it. I thought the special effects they used looked good. It's a very isolated story that takes place just in one area, which I really love, especially because when you have those isolated stories that are set only in one specific setting, you have to rely more on the acting from the actors rather than any like outside things like VFX, things like that. And speaking on acting, I will say I was fairly surprised at how good of an actor Markiplier was, because I would definitely say he gave a really, really solid performance. I will also say every time that I heard Troy Baker talking, all I could hear was Jonesy from Fortnite. And also a lot of the like camera work and cinematography actually did look really good too. One of my favorite looking scenes was this whole sequence where it was Markiplier's character like piloting this ship that he's stuck in, and it was focusing like directly onto his hands, and it was just like very zoomed in, very detailed, and it looked really, really good. Also, from like a special effects side, I do think it is kind of insane that this movie has the world record for most fake blood used on a movie ever now, because they used 80,000 gallons of fake blood, which almost doubled the previous record of 50,000. And honestly, I would say that it didn't really go to waste on this movie. I think they did a great job utilizing all of that fake blood for the sequences that it was in. I will say though, one of my major issues with this movie is the pacing is kind of off at times. And also it felt like at a lot of points that it was just dragging on and that it was just very, very repetitive. But at the same time, I do feel like that is kind of what made it feel like it was still a video game and not necessarily a movie. So for me, pacing and just timing wise on the movie, there's both positives and negatives for. I will also say I feel like the story was a little bit confusing, but that could also just be because I don't have any prior knowledge of the game. But overall, if you are a fan of Markiplier or if you're a fan of the Iron Lung game, I would definitely go watch this movie. And overall, I'd give it a solid 6.5 out of 10. Also, just let me know down in the comments if you like this style of review more or if you like my older style of review more. I am trying out a few different things to see what works better, what people like more, things like that. So yeah, make sure you comment down below if you like this style more or my old style, or if there's a different kind of style that you would like to see me try out. But yeah, on that note, I'll see you guys in the next video.
You did test this thing, right?
This is the test.